Carmen Herrera's story is an exciting inspiration. When I watched the documentary film The 100 Show, the artist became my hero at adulthood. Her love for work is an example. She lived in the shadows without distinction. Her art for the stigma of gender inequality. Good luck allow her to find justice in our world at placed as a pioneer in abstract geometric and minimalistic art in this country. But who is Carmen Herrera? Carmen Herrera is a painter and a sculptor born in Havana, Cuba in 1915. Her parents were found of the newspaper El Mundo, that means the world. She finished her high school in Paris and studied architecture in Cuba. In 1939, married an English professor, Jesse Lowenthal. Herrera and her husband moved to New York and she studied at an art students league. In 1948, the couple moved to Paris, where Herrera got by mistake her hard age style. A lot of styles and movements allow her to find her identified as an artist. She finds the beauty in traits, creates a visual motion, and enhances the beauty of geometric shapes and vibrant colors. In 1953, the couple came back to New York. The geometric abstraction paints were not acceptable at that time in any gallery, although she continued painting at the same time. Herrera continued facing rejection from the galleries for being a woman. She continued creating without change to show her work. In 2004, her close friend Tony Bechara had a conversation with Frederick Save and the owner of the Latin Collector Gallery. He mentioned a female geometric painter canceled in the last minute the exhibition. Mr. Bechara recommended Herrera. Mr. Seve saw her paintings. He thought done by Lygia Clark. She's another abstract painter. He found out Herrera's work had done a decade before Clark's work. In 2004, her first exhibition for a long time in the Latin Collector Gallery, Seve declared, Carmen Herrera is the discovery of the decade. In 2016, the Whitney Museum of American Arts, a relevant exhibition because was her first museum, shows her previous work and sculptures also her new paintings. One of the most publicized exhibits is a monumental structures in the gardens of the New York City Hall in 2019. The most expensive work that she has sold for almost $3 million. Her works have been exhibited in and acquired in museums in England, Germany, Washington, and New York. But Herrera found more appreciation for her work in England. The paintings exhibit for 19 months in Icon Gallery. The critics and press were surprised by her development of her work, the forms and the colors. The L Clothing Company made a collection to honor her legacy. Carmen Herrera is 100 years old and grateful to be alive and received such excellent reviews about her work. Also, she's grateful it is too never late to find the reconnection and continues to paint. Carmen Herrera's story inspired me as an immigrant, Latina woman, and the most important point follows her passion and constant for work. Thank you, Professor.